Meanwhile, Karachi is currently struck by a dual electricity and water crisis. The Pakistani city is facing severe power outages and an intense water shortage, that too in the middle of a heat wave. And as most calamities, this has also disproportionately affected the poor. Residents of Karachi complain of power outages for 8 to 10 hours per day.
लाइट ने तो बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान किया हुआ है। तकरीबन 8-8, 10-10 घंटे की लोड शेडिंग होती है और फिर वो टाइम फिक्स नहीं है कोई। चलो टाइम फिक्स हो तो इंसान अपने प्रोग्राम रूटीन उसी तरह सेट कर ले। कभी दिन में लाइट चली जाती है, कभी रात में लाइट चली जाती है। खाने पकाने की वो इतनी परेशानी होती है, बच्चों की पढ़ाई इतनी ज़्यादा मुतासिर हो रही है, उनके रिज़ल्ट पे असर पड़ रहा है। अब बच्चों के एग्ज़ाम्स होने वाले हैं, लेकिन लाइट प्रॉपर टाइम पे आए तो हम एग्ज़ाम्स की तैयारी करवाएं ना बच्चों को। और महंगाई इतनी ज़्यादा है कि जनरेटर हम अफोर्ड कर नहीं सकते। पेट्रोल की कीमतें जो दिन ब दिन बढ़ती जा रही हैं।
Many mothers like Asma are worried about the falling performance of their children in schools. Every year, if the situation persists, their children will get left behind. Pakistan is currently facing a shortfall of more than 6,000 megawatts of electricity. The shortage has impacted education and the economy. Many factories and shops that rely on power to run their machines have been forced to shut down altogether. Factory workers and the poor are particularly affected. They say they are unable to work and thereby unable to feed their families. The crisis has been made worse by the rising prices of oil. The government of Pakistan has raised fuel prices by more than 60 Pakistani rupees in a month. Due to this, many people, especially low-income families, cannot even afford oil-based power generators anymore. To fight this crisis, K Electric, the company which supplies electricity to the city, has now urged citizens to curb their electricity usage by at least 20%. The power crisis has also fueled a water crisis due to a lack of electricity plants which are unable to distribute water to residents. As a result, citizens are now relying on expensive or unsafe water to fight the heat wave that has gripped the city. Many have now resorted to using pipeline water to meet their daily requirements, which has now raised the added concerns of illnesses among children.
गंदा पानी जब इस्तेमाल कर लेते हैं घर वाले या बच्चे, तो घर वालों की भी तबीयत ख़राब हो जाती है, लेकिन वो बड़े होते हैं तो वो कंट्रोल कर लेते हैं। लेकिन बच्चे जो है ना, ज़्यादातर उनकी जो है ना पोजीशन ज़्यादा ख़राब हो जाती है, जिसकी वजह से बच्चों की अमौत भी होती हैं।
Doctors have expressed concerns over the increased hospitalization of poor children due to drinking unsafe water. They say the children and the elderly need to be protected the most from this heat wave. The government needs to provide them with clean water. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.